Hey everybody, welcome back. Here in Ravensthorpe, we're finally gonna go talk to Randvi. It has been a good long while. We've been sidetracked. We did some side quests and we went to freaking Asgard for 2 whole episodes, so I'm very excited to get back into the swing of things here. So let's go talk to her.
Good day. I want to see the Alliance map.
Show me that map. Alright, so we have some options here. Well, yeah, okay. We can go to Jorvik, 190. Snottinghamshire, 250, 130. Yeah, let's go to Shropshire.
So Ceolbert has traveled to Shropshire.
He has, into a difficult situation. The Shire has been mired in a long war with Rhodri, King of the Britons. Ceolbert hopes to negotiate a peace with the Britons of the West. A difficult task for one so green.
I hope your tutelage has prepared him well.
Indeed. But I think it best if you supervise these talks. If Ceolbert can make this work, we will gain a valuable alliance.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'll make my way to Shropshire.
I am relieved. He and Eivor should be in Quatford just now. You will find it along the Hafun River.
If Eivor is with him, I'll certainly be needed.
Alright, so we are finding Ceolbert. So let's... Where do we need to go? All the way up here. Okay, so let's just teleport right there. That's pretty close by. Need to go back this way. Yeah, we're real close. Cool. That's convenient. Ooh, look at that nice lake. You can see the village slash town we're going to right there. Let's call our horse. Do wish it was still a big elk, but that's only for Asgardians. Quatford. Alright, we're gonna go way up there still.
My
okay.
friend.
Yep,
Stretch your wings soon.
seems like we just need to go in the longhouse to find Ceolbert.
Nothing for days. Come raise a cup and lose some silver!
Smells good, that. There you
Come
go.
on, boy. Not half bad.
Hey,
boy.
Ivar's here.
But be fierce, dirty. Strike at my balls.
Eivor, are you training the boy or tormenting him?
One will lead to the other in time.
Eivor, well met. You received my message, and just in time. Our negotiations with the Britons have not yet begun.
I'll be at your side when they do. Is there anything I should know first?
The venerable King Rhodri is here. I'm to deal with him directly.
Rhodri is desperate for peace. Ever since we captured his sniveling brother, Goriad. Sounds like a man coughing up snot. Goriad ap Mervin.
Rhodri waits at the church nearby.
Who speaks for Shropshire in these talks?
The last alderman was killed in battle. Bishop Deolav is standing in.
Until we get this wet whelp installed. That is his father's wish.
I find the idea of leading a shire on my own quite terrifying.
Don't fret until you have taken up the Elderman's title. Too many things can go wrong between now and then.
My father thinks me fit already. I shouldn't want to disappoint him.
As future Elderman, you should speak in the talks as well, but with humility. Rodri is a king, and will expect to be treated as one.
Rodri will want us to get down on our knees and sniff the rosy wind blowing from his ass. I know the man.
You met him.
Met him, fought him. He gave me this nick here. Maybe I can give him one back. Remind him some call me King Killer.
It may be you should stay behind, Eivor. That's not a recipe for a good parley.
I'd like you both to be there. To guide me, to judge my fitness.
Give us your word, then. Your blade stays in its sheath.
Eivor, don't make me laugh. We both know what my word is worth. But sure, I will let you do the talking. Probably.
Excellent. Now, to the church, I think. Our guests await.
Shropshire Arc started. The Book of Dragons. I don't expect to find any dragons, but I'd love to
We've been at war
fight
with
some.
the Britons for coming on 2 years.
The Britons had the best of it. Tell me and my berserkers plowed through their ranks and chased Rodri's brother into a ditch.
That's why Rodri's talking peace now. It's thanks to Eivor.
I am going to enjoy seeing him squeal, the old oak. Not nearly as much as taking him down, though. That would seal my legacy.
The legacy?
As King Killer. They do not all get away like Borgred did, Wolf-Kissed.
Keep the peace, Eivor.
What has become of your preening brother?
My brother. We parted. This road is unsure.
You are better off leaving that sauntering pole in your wake.
Our Bishop Deolav and King Rodri are ensconced in the church ahead.
These houses of Christ, they're all so hard and cold.
Yet within his warmth, the Christian God unites King Rodri, Bishop Deolav, and myself. On his ground, peace will be made.
Britain cowards, all of
It doesn't seem like there's a lot of peace yet, but let's find out if we can change that.
Captain Anil, explain to the good bishop our position.
Yes, my sovereign. Bishop Deolav. We are deaf to offers of peace until Guriad is returned to us.
The king's brother.
The king's brother is a moldering sack of cow dung.
Ivar's here.
I know your face, your stench. Eivor, the one they call boneless. Did I not gift you that scar myself?
Ah, you did. And I mean to gift you a gash, you reeking piss pot in your fat fucking skull.
Hold! Both of you. My lord, this is Ceolbert, the future Elderman of this shire and the son of King Ceolwulf of Mercia.
This green stripling? Elderman? You can piss without help, boy.
Now,
I don't think that's true.
everyone. Good faith is all I ask.
You know my demands. Until my brother Gwiriad walks free, peace between us is impossible.
He is lucky he can walk at all. Fell on his own blade, fleeing from us.
I will soon help you fall on yours.
Husband, keep your head. It is in our interest to find a way to peace, all of us.
First, my brother.
First, your head on a pike. Then the runt goes free.
Husband, no!
Enough! This is a house of God. Let us take some few minutes to gather ourselves, shall we? Eivor, to me, I do not know you well, but Ceolbert believes you a steady head. We need such a one.
It may be too late. I see the crows of war gathering.
I have a hefty sum of silver. Speak to the people here. If the silver will help one bring us toward peace, offer it to them.
Okay, so okay, so we get to decide who gets the silver. Interesting. Let's talk to everybody.
You are with Rodri, yes? One of his advisors.
I am that. Anir ap Cadfarch by name. Address me proper.
Tell me, soldier, Do you hold sway with your king?
He consults me for his every decision. If I push for war, he will agree. If I argue for peace, he will follow.
Peace is our desired end. Is there a chance that some silver might lead you to counsel your king in the same direction?
A sack of silver? For me? Yes, I might amend my advice to Rodri for a tidy sum of shining metal. Yes.
Okay, so this guy can be bought.
You are a wise warrior. Perhaps the silver will become available.
And you, go and take a shit and let me know how it turns out.
Talk, talk, talk. All we do is talk.
Eivor, my friend,
I asked around as you
Oh,
suggested.
sorry, dang it.
have you come to a decision?
Still thinking it
Yet
over.
to make my decision.
Oh, I can keep the
Please,
silver if I
don't
want.
tarry.
I don't need to do that. I've got plenty. Let's go talk to this guy. Who is this? Oh, his brother. The king's brother.
You are Guriad, are you not? Brother to King Rodri.
So I am, and a bruised pawn in your bloody game.
How do you stand with your brother?
My brother loves me well. Yet he can be slow and stubborn. Were I king, I'd have played all this quite differently.
What if you had the chance?
At the crown, I would leap at the chance to rule. But a man needs wealth to bring down a king. Nobles must be bought, you understand.
I make no promises, but I may be able to find you the silver you need.
Under what terms?
Knock Rodri from his throne. Withdraw all Britain's soldiers from Shropshire, and never again threaten this border.
If you speak true, I would make that bargain gladly.
Interesting.
I will see about the silver.
We should settle this with blood, not pretty words.
What else can I talk to? Who's this?
Lady, let us get past the anger.
Oh, this is the
Find our
king's
way to
wife.
an agreement. What is your husband's greatest concern?
The royal treasury has been depleted by the war. This brings immense strain to Rodri and his every decision.
If I could provide a boon of silver, would that guide your husband away from war?
A replenished treasury would certainly help my husband come to peace.
If such a boon
Dang,
comes,
they all have. Well, yeah,
consider
I'm not
your
gonna go
words.
for the guy who I'm just.
Enough of this nonsense!
What? No, stop. The longer I take, the more likely it seems that problems will happen. Got two more people over here. That's the king over there. There's Chael Bear. You know what? I'm gonna go with the lady. Let's go with
Dear
this.
lady,
The treasure you...
Lady Angharad, take the silver. Do what you can to calm your husband.
I shall. The kingdom of Gwynedd thanks you.
Let's see what that does. Because if we can just get
Report
peace
what
to
I heard
happen.
Bishop Deolav.
Eivor, my friend,
I spoke with more people.
have you made a decision at last? Eivor is increasingly agitated.
Lady Angharad will use the silver to bolster the royal treasury. That will reassure and calm Rodri.
A wise woman indeed.
Rodri, I see you mocking me. I challenge you. Single
Eivor,
combat
no.
now!
Oh, come on, Eivor.
Boneless Eivor. Spineless, toothless, gutless. You cannot kill me. A dragon will be my death, as my seers have foretold.
And your brother. Does your destiny guard him?
Guriad!
Whoa!
By God Almighty,
Eivor is a
Get
real
into safety.
problem.
Go, quickly. Kill the boneless one. Paint
No,
this
that's
chapel
fair. That
with
makes
his
sense.
blood.
Eivor is a real problem.
You can't win this.
Okay, I guess I wish I could have had the choice to just say, yeah, no, that's cool, take Eivor, he's a problem. legit told Eivor to keep his blade in his sheath.
Ah, now that is Vikinger diplomacy. Show the fuckers who the real warriors are.
Eivor, you have scuppered the peace.
Do not be fooled by peace, boy. It is just an empty voice between axe blows.
Dear Lord, this is a massacre.
We have no choice now but to fight our way out of this.
Ah, a good test for you, boy.
Lord, forgive us.
Stay close, Jailbert. You watch my back, and I will pull the knives from yours.
Dear Lord.
Stay here, where it's safest, Bishop.
Help me with this fucking door!
Okay. I tried for peace. You all saw it. I tried for peace.
Come!
This ain't
help
me.
me with this!
Just give up already.
Ow. Yeah, that one got me. Okay, somehow missed on that.
I swear it.
Did I just stomp on this guy that was standing up? That was strange. Okay, we're getting close to getting them all. It only gives those little green arrows when there's a few left. They got skirmisher.
I'll fight. I swear it.
Oh, come on.
There are more at the river!
Or at the river. River's down this way. Ow. Oh, he had a longer weapon than I expected.
Can't win this.
Keep throwing some axes. Nope, can't do that yet. I really like this one because I don't even have to be near them, it just automatically hits them. Yeah, deal with it. This is a new, yeah, this is a new enemy, a banneret or something like that.
We must let Bishop Deolav know that the battle is done.
Okay, we're going back up to the church. Talk to the bishop. That was a lot of violence. I wonder if I could have given the money to Eivor to be like, hey, don't kill people. I don't know.
You murdered Rodri's brother, you beast! Our one chance at peace is lost.
Peace with Rodri is as likely as you dying a virgin, Bishop. It won't happen. He is too canny, too vile.
You nearly got Childbert killed, you boneless flap of leather.
Ah, the diplomat speaks what she really feels.
Fail us again, son of Ragnar, and I'll send you back to Repton without your limbs. What's done is done. We must plan our next moves before the Britons regroup.
They will retreat to their great castle for certain. It's well nigh impregnable.
Then we starve them out. Attack their supplies. Watch them beg for death.
Dear God. More death, more war, endless refugees.
This is our only way forward, Deolov. You know the territory best. How can we hurt them?
Well, for food and supplies, they stockpile cargo at Wenlocan Outpost, down south of Quatford. Rodri has another secret supply line. Ask among the refugees near the river, those who have fled from occupied villages.
Rodri's Britons will strike back long before we can.
Indeed. They will send Aenir and his soldiers. They train in Wesbury, west of the ruined tower.
You do not need me to hold your hand, Eivor. I will head to Wesbury, scout around.
I know your method of scouting. It always leads to swordplay.
I am as regular as Tidewater.
I shall go with you, if only to get an honest accounting of our situation.
I'll meet you both at Westbury then, once I've done some damage. Until then.
One last thing. We'll need a field before our battle's done. Try to free any captives you find. They'll swell our ranks.
Okay, so we need to do some damage to Rodri's his like war effort, basically. Got multiple quests, but we also have some skill points. Ransacking Wenlocan. Eivor weakens the Briton forces by stealing the cargo at Wenlocan Outpost. Eivor weakens the Briton forces. Yeah, the Briton forces by finding and burning supply carts. Yeah, let's start with this one. Going... Let's look on our map where we need to go. Oh, it's right there. Okay. This is a big region. Huh. Okay. Well, alright, so let's head toward our... Yeah, we're not far, actually. Let's get down on the road. Path. I'll cross it right over here. Oh, it's literally right across the... Okay.
Friend or foe?
Friends. Peace. I was told you might know where the Britons bring in their supplies.
Are we your friends, Dane?
I would have it so.
After years of blood and gore, looting and burning, forgive us if we don't trust a Dane.
As a Norse, I know I have little right to ask for your help. but I'm fighting to bring this war to an end.
If you're truly fighting that devil, Rodri, I'll tell you what I know. The Britons move their goods through Dustin Quarry. See that tower to the south? That's the Hillgate remnants. Further on, you'll find the stone quarry.
Thank you.
Hold a moment. If you need extra help...
I may.
Good Mercian men are working in that quarry. They all fought for Thane Merton. If you find yourself in a pitched fight, call out his name in praise. The workers will rally to you.
God bless Thane Merton. Understood.
Alright. There's some pretty good info. The quarry is located south of the Hillgate remnants. I'm guessing that's the Hillgate. Got a bit of a ride. Nope. Not worth my time, guys. Oh, this is one that can outpost. Okay, I mean, we might as well. Since we're right here. I thought we had selected this one in the first place, but whatever.
Wenlocan outpost. If I take the cargo here, the Britons will be weakened and want peace.
Oh, he moved right at the last second. Come on. Oh, I'm out of arrows. Well, once again, when I wanted to get stealth. Oh, come on. Come after me. Now let's go find this. Don't block much when anymore since I've been dual wielding, but I just did a pretty good one. There we go. Deal with it. See if we can get some arrows from this archer. Oh, got a couple. Okay, cool. We have another chance for stealth. Come here. Alright, looks like we've taken out most of the guys. Oh, there's somebody walking in right now. Hello. There we go. Alright, we need to get back up on the above ground stuff. Oh, there's somebody coming down. There we go. Lots of good stuff here that we can use for Ravensthorpe. Yep, grab this one. Let's move this. Okay. There's another cave over here. Some prisoners in here to free.
Dane, get me out of this cursed
So
ship.
kind. Thank you.
Men for Deolav's Fiat. More valuable than cargo. I gave you freedom. Now give the Shire your pike.
I will.
Should you capture any Saxons, keep them alive. We'll make use of them to build earthenworks or to work the quarry. Okay, it feels like there's... Oh, we got more dudes. Guy just teleported to the side to not get hit by another arrow. Okay, there's more cargo. I'm gonna guess it's actually far up. We haven't gone up onto the sides here. So let's do this. Not part of the cargo, not part of the quest cargo, but just a chest for us to pick up. There we go.
Now to track down their supply line. We'll drag Rodri back to the peace table soon enough.
All right, now let's continue on that other quest. Which is, yeah, we want to go up this way. I'll definitely hit up that lookout point as well. Alright, just climb up the face of this tower. Yeah, this is a pretty high, one of the highest points in England, I assume. Alright, so we're looking for a quarry of some kind. There it is, down this way. Alright. Come on.
Stone quarry, filled with Britain's supply carts. Once I burn those, it will push Rodri to peace.
Hopefully. Can't say that for certain.
I'll be gentle if they spot me.
Okay, we're gonna take out these guys and then get rid of this bell. What? What?
Lads!
Men, fight with me!
Oh, I guess it is a quarry. goal here is to actually destroy carts, but it'd be nice to get rid of all the soldiers first and just make it super easy on us. Okay. Alright, there's a cart down there. Hey, come here. Oh, okay. They know I'm here. Oh, it's a cage. Cool. More soldiers.
Fight for us.
Shropshire needs you.
Here's a cart. Let's use those skill points. Just for funsies. Oh, two. There we go. There we go. Long range shot. Oh, he woke up. More people to free.
Deolaf asked me to free the prisoners to strengthen our field.
Shropshire needs you.
That one is on him. He should have seen me. Apparently a treasure down here. Alright, nice. Alright, we got several carts to take out still. Where are they? There's one over there. I like that we can take them away from a distance. Take them out from a distance. Maybe there's one at the top I didn't really see before. Or pay attention for. Passed right by somebody who was asleep. Okay, there's apparently also a piece of armor here. Let's go find that. how do we get in there? Back this way, is there a path? Yep, there is. It's right there. A bunch of stuff in there. Okay, let's find the one more cart to take out. Climb up. There you go. So green dots are like allies. They're not our... Maybe that actually said something. Let's see. Have the men cart the rune stones to the nearby ruins. Those Romans knew a thing or two if we reinforce our old... Okay, maybe they're by the ruins? Really love to know where this last cart is.
Go, Sunan.
Oh, I think I saw it. There we go. It just, I guess I just never was in the right spot for it to show up before. All right.
There we are. Quarry and Wenlocan, both done. That should shake Rodri to his senses. Now to Westbury, before Eivor causes more problems.
Cool, cool, cool. All right. Done some damage to King Rodri's war effort. So we'll head and meet back up with Chaelbear and Eivor in the next episode. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you then. Bye.